Alright everybody, we are back with more Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. And Sam and Jetfire have traveled to Egypt. Find Sam and deliver him to the tomb of the ancients. And we are going to be Optimus Prime. I thought I'd check, but it is Optimus.
In their search for energy, the ancients, the dynasty of primes, constructed a machine to destroy stars and harvest their energy. But the primes were bound by one rule: life is precious. Thus, any inhabited star system was to be spared until one prime defied that rule. The Fallen, hoping to harvest the Earth's sun, the Fallen murdered his brothers, but the harvesting machine had been hidden in the deserts of Egypt. The Fallen was unable to find it. The great machine was abandoned. Your race grew and buried our history. Until now.
Escort Sam to the tomb of the 12 Ancients. The survival of the boy's race, and our own, depends upon your success.
There you are. We must find the Witwicky lad and get him to the tomb of the ancients. Your radar is showing his last known location. Hurry.
Now, did Jetfire say that
It's a Decepticon trap. It looks like we're too late.
that the Fallen killed his brothers? Because that's actually pretty different from the movie.
Enemy Decepticon targeted.
Oh yeah, this is the... We gotta fight Megatron and Starscream here. It'd be funny if we could play as Ratchet. Well, we can. I think you can't until you like unlock the ability to do so, if I remember correctly. Because I think I've done it for a couple of these areas.
For the youngster. Of course, we're just start here.
Do some rolls, some evasive maneuvers.
Open fire. Decepticon unit terminated.
Alright, where's your leader? Where is Megatron?
Well, look here. My old friends, the Decepticons.
Jetfire, I know you're old and all, but Decepticons have already been here.
I haven't been this long since the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The Cuban Missile Crisis. Jetfire laying down some history. Don't expect that from the Revenge of the Fallen video game.
Incredible. Shall be ours.
Optimus complimenting himself. He's like, oh yeah, man, that was an incredible move I just did. Oh man, this guy with the blackout gun here. It's pretty hard to take down. He's got a good weapon arsenal.
Weapons at the ready.
Man, he slowed me there because of that. With my charge move, though. There we go. This is our first charge takedown of the game so far.
Look out! More of them!
I've got to take down a few more. And then I think Megatron and Starscream will be showing up.
Autobots, attack!
I just watching this.
I tell you, the voice lines, they really make me think that they were planning on having this maybe be co-op or something. Because Optimus, a lot of times he says like Autobots attack, but he's the only one here. You know, this game would work really well as co-op, actually.
Attack the Decepticon! Autobots, attack!
Once again, man, now I want co-op in this game. Missed opportunity.
We are showing an updated location for Sam on your radar. Check it out, but be careful.
Sam's like all by himself in Egypt. Oh yeah, well, Jetfire's here.
Now, get the boy. I'm too old to go crawling around a tomb. I need him to do it.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this,
You gotta
Sam.
find a tomb, right? And Jetfire said it was on the radar, so...
Drop the fleshling by the tomb. We'll guard the entrance while he takes a look inside.
The flesh thing. Alright, here you go, Sam. Go search the tomb.
Thanks. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I can.
The Tomb of the Primes. Even though Jetfire said that the Fallen killed the Primes, which is not true. The Primes sacrificed their bodies to protect the Matrix of Leadership. See, Jetfire helped you out here. This should totally be co-op.
Dies.
Megatron. I see you brought Starscream. Careful he doesn't stab you in the back.
You should have stayed in the museum where you belong, Jetfire.
Attack! Man, I really wish I was able to get the DLC for this. I mean, you know, back in the day, like, well, I don't want to spend all that money for DLC, but now that I can't have it, ever, kind of sucks to not have it. Try and take out Starscream first, because, I don't know, it just feels right to take down Megatron last. Get the weaker annoyance out of the way first.
Ice now while you are unworthy to lead, Starscream.
And Optimus with the smack talk. I don't think Jetfire's helping out much, though.
Autobots, I order you to attack.
Okay, now at least it makes sense. Well, it kind of makes sense. He says Autobots, he should say Jetfire, attack. As you can tell, I just cannot get over this missed opportunity. It's eating at me.
Concentrate all fire on the Decepticons.
Unless Optimus is talking about us, because we are all Autobots in spirit. Yeah, that's it.
Ice now while you are unworthy to lead, Starscream.
Man, Optimus, you can't just reuse your insults. Come on. You gotta make some new ones. Be creative.
Your strength fades, Autobot. Always second best, Starscream.
There we go. That's more like it, Optimus.
All units, transform and engage the enemy.
That, what I was planning was a lot cooler in my mind, and now I can't even get him.
Just try to stress just watching this. Protect yourself.
Where did Jetfire even go? I know he's around here somewhere. There he is. He's taking down Starscream. Oh, he missed pretty bad. Oh, he's flying around too. Jetfire is playable through DLC, but again, did not get DLC. I think you get Jetfire, you can get not Starscream. You get Jetfire, you get
My power.
Sideswipe,
You will not last long, Autobot.
Jazz. I know there's some more. You get some G1 characters, like G1 Optimus, Megatron, and Starscream, I think. And I don't know if there are any other movie characters. I feel like there are. Man, that slowing ability is killer. Alright, Starscream's almost dead. Well, knocked out, I should say, because it doesn't kill him. Man, Megatron just sneaking up on me. You know, in fact, Starscream's probably the harder villain. Just hide behind Jetfire here. He's probably the harder villain to go up against because he has that slowing ability. I mean, look how much that slows you up. Man, I'm just destroying Egypt here. And it's lock-on on his weapon too, so... Alright, hold on, Megatron. I'll come back for you next. Alright, land there, please. Thank you. Oh, wow, he dodged it. Alright, almost. Oh, man. Just barely got away. A couple more shots should do it. And... oh, nice with the jump shot. Alright, now let's get to focus on Megatron. Slide there. Oh, yes. Knocked him down. He goes tumbling. Oh. He's got a strong melee there.
Starscream! I cannot win this fight alone.
Starscream can't come to the phone right now. If you leave a message, he'll get back to you.
Feel my power. You will not last long, Autobot.
Oh, look at that headshot.
Enough! Starscream, come! We must leave this hive before its foul air destroys us both.
Oh, I bet Jetfire's getting him from behind. Do a little combo there. Oh, yeah. And Megatron goes down. Optimus just chilling in the background.
Do you feel it? Your end approaches.
We've won. But my war is over. I've lost too much oil.
Jetfire, you were right. I found the inscription. The Decepticons, they're here for the Harvester. It's here, hidden somewhere. We have to find it.
That, my lad, is a job for you and Optimus, last of the Primes. Tell him to use my wings and parts. Then I'll be with you both when you fulfill your destiny.
We need Jolt over here. Electrify. I don't understand how Megatron was able to sneak up on Jetfire there. It seemed like he wasn't in the right position.
Jetfire's gift has given me strength greater than I have ever known.
We'll be needing it. If the Fallen finds the Harvester and uses it on the Earth's sun, the planet will be destroyed.
Then I guess we better find the machine first.
Unless we take the steps to improve our focus, we will lose this conflict. We must be more thorough.
Tough but true, Ironhide. We're missing our chances out there. It's time to step up.
A massive power surge indicates a disturbance in Cairo. Perhaps this is the Harvester we seek.
New zone available. Alright, Devastator. Devastator is here. And it's time to get Bumblebee to take him down.
Our enemy's secret weapon is not the only threat to mankind. The largest Decepticon ever seen has attacked Cairo. But the city will not go undefended. We will confront this Devastator and destroy him.
Colonel Lennox is inbound with air support and recon. ETA 60 seconds. Stay sharp. I've never seen an alien this big. You got a whole lot of nasty heading your way.
That I do, Weps.
That's one big fight.
Stay back! It's like a black hole sucking everything in. If it pulls you in, you're dead.
Nice, so Lennox is coming to help, I guess. I don't remember him actually doing anything, though. Just a dialogue thing. Alright, now I remember you gotta, like, shoot certain parts of him. Nothing's popping up yet.
Yes, airwing arriving. Devastator in sight. Stand by.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. So Lennox is gonna tell me about the weak spots, I'm assuming. Lennox with the info. There's the choppers.
Laser painted his weapon systems. Aim at the targeted zone. It's your only chance.
Okay, so that makes sense. Do not lock onto it, though.
Those are rocket launchers on his back.
So instead of Simmons and Leo and the twins, this time it's Bumblebee and Lennox. Honestly, it would have been pretty cool seeing Bumblebee try to take down Devastator in the movie.
Direct hit. Launcher is down. Not too bad.
Man, those shockwaves. Not to be confused with the shockwave.
Damage levels rising. Careful.
All under control, Eps. We'll dodge away from the missiles. And the annoying part is I have to worry about the Decepticons on the ground. Let's get rid of you.
Watch yourself.
My aim is horrible. Oh man, I missed. Okay, that wasted a lot of time. Man, lock on that is... it's pretty good. Dodged out of the way and it was still about to hit me. Tank's helping me out too. It's pretty neat.
Systems show mid-level damage. Careful now.
It's kind of interesting how they can. It's like, all right, we're reading your damage levels. Don't want to get sucked up by Devastator though. Although it's funny in the movie, it's like, oh no, can't get sucked up by Devastator, and then it's either Skids or Mudflap, I don't know which one it was, but you know, one of them gets sucked up into it, and easily survives, so it's like, oh, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Oh man, this guy, you're annoying. Now I fell off the building. Everything's so chaotic. Man, I love how when you're kind of climbing up, but you're jumping onto it, you kind of like slide to the side. That's just a great detail. And that'd be cool if you saw like a tank every once in a while just like get sucked up in the Devastator. Hear someone in the radio just go, ah! Right, got one more. Let's take care of you. Oh yeah, advanced takedown. And the third missile launcher is gone.
Contact. Enemy engaged.
Looks like he's heading for the pyramid. Take him down.
I don't think he's heading anywhere. I think he's just walking in a circle. He seems a little lost, I think. Maybe he is heading toward the pyramid, but he's a little lost. I mean, imagine if it was timed, and then either if you took too much time, they would make it to the pyramid, and there was like a little cutscene that would play. That'd be neat.
He's got side cannons mounted behind his hips. Take them out.
Or if you had to fight him like on the pyramid, that would also be cool. Also, it would be really cool if you got to see him transform. I'm thinking of all these things that would be amazing, and I'm just making myself disappointed that they didn't happen. But, like I said earlier in this playthrough, oh man, that shockwave got me there. Like I said earlier in this playthrough, though, for being a PS3 movie game, it's really good. Glad we were able to get this. It's still quite fun all these years later. You know, Dark of the Moon is good, but it's a little slow at times. And then the first movie game, it's fun to just mess around, but actual gameplay is not that good. And while this game was very different on the Wii and the PS2. I originally had the PS2 version of this, and it was just like a completely different game. The first Transformers movie game, it was like the same all around. It's just the graphics were a little bit better on the PS3 version. I had the PS2 version of the first Transformers movie game. Man, those missiles. Okay, so a little less than halfway, or a little, depends how you look at it. We're a little more than halfway to defeating him, a little less than halfway to go. I'm going to take out these little arm cannons, which were a little bit more difficult. Get sucked up. I'm pretty sure if you're in car mode, you won't get sucked up by them no matter what. It's like, I think he's still heading toward the pyramid. I mean, he's not the brightest, so it might take him a while to figure out he's still going in a circle, but... Man, you came in out of nowhere. Got another one, too. And because of you guys, I'm gonna get the silver medal. To focus on Devastator here. Alright, I'm working on it, Lennox. I've got one. This other one. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Both arms clear. Looking good, Autobot. All weapon systems eliminated. Now for the headshot. There's a control node on his forehead.
It's like after I get the headshot on him, you hear Optimus Prime going, headshot! Oh, maybe the tanks do get sucked up by Devastator, because they are in the middle of the way here. Just disappeared, though. I wonder if those Decepticons took him down. Alright. Go for that headshot. Helicopters are helping me out, too. Awesome. The only safe place is underneath him. Run for his feet.
Bullseye, don't let up.
Devastator is losing power. Keep at him. Let's drop this dude.
Let's drop this dude. Alright. I don't think I can get him at this point. I gotta wait until he's done doing that. Alright, don't move. Look this way, Devastator. Come on. There we go.
That's a confirmed kill, Autobot.
Didn't even have to use the railgun. Man, got a bronze that time. Little slow, little slow.
Crisis averted. The Devastator is destroyed.
Dangerous as he was, we've still yet to discover the Fallen.
Or the Harvester he searches for. The threat to Earth is far from over.
Remember, Autobots, the battle for Earth's survival depends upon speed as well as aggression.
And we're lucky we're still here. That last mission took forever.
Exactly my point.
A space bridge has just opened above the Great Pyramid. Our enemy, the Fallen, has arrived.